I have a list where I rank every anime I've watched, but while making it I ran into a problem. You see, I can't decide where to put Monogatary, and I think I figured out why. Monogatary is a distinctly different entity from most other anime. It's what I would refer to as high art, because rather than being judged by the enjoyment of viewing, it's judged by the feeling of diving into it. Let me explain. This is an Ad Reinhardt painting. If you just glance at it while walking by, you'll only see a pure black canvas. But if you stare at it for a bit longer, you'll start to see the shapes formed by the different shades of black. This is a painting by Mark Rothko. The viewer is supposed to stare into it and allow themselves to be enveloped so that they may go on a spiritual journey. That envelopment is where I draw the line between art and high art. I'm of the opinion that the reason this occurs is due to your mind being so occupied that you fail to process the outside world and thus fall into the show. The mix of editing, fast dialogue, and difficult to process visuals clog up your brain. And although you definitely won't be able to read every flash of text or scenery in context with what's being said or discussed, the main storyline is ridiculously simple in every iteration, so you'll never get lost. This envelopment is not something unique to Monogatary, of course. Most anime have sections in them. However, Monogatary is almost unique in how it's enveloping from start to finish. I can only think of a handful of shows that I can say that about. What I meant by difficult to process visuals is the things you see aren't immediately familiar like a stereotype would be, and so your brain actually has to process the scene from scratch rather than just understanding its format and being able to recognize it as a shot reverse shot or a wide shot of people talking and nothing else happening. A fun thing to do while you watch is to keep a notepad and storyboard the conversations and actions. It's really rather interesting.